In fact, look at this. Here's your classic riding boot. And the moto boot, classic, but more sensible for those of us who don't want to deal with a calf fit situation, and they are just incredibly comfortable, as you can well imagine. Over 1,400 of you picking it up already. Order true to size. I'm wearing the 9 medium, and they fit like a glove, but we do have medium and wide widths, and we have all the way up to size 12 in our today's special, which is 758664. We're gonna move, we have 2 more styles, hopefully 3 if we can squeeze it all in, but this is another adorable sneaker. I'm so impressed with what Naturalizer has brought to us this season. This one is so cute. Let me get you the proper information here, if I can turn my cards around and upside down. We go from the riding boot into the slip-on platform sneaker called the Turner with that side zip. This one is the really, well, first of all, I love this color. This one's called Camel. We also have it for you in this really pretty natural. This one's got more of, obviously, the leopard print. Cute little functioning zipper, but you don't have to use it. And it's got that nice goring on this side. We have this in the porcelain, which has got a slight bit of a metallic hue, very pretty. And these are all leather-like man-made uppers. So this is a nice feel, and what a great price on this one, $56, wow. This one's pretty too. This one's called Pavement. And it's got an interesting kind of a pattern or it's a texture, as I guess the best way to this. And then we have it in your classic black with the outsole in the white. This is a 1-inch platform heel, and it too has that wonderful flexibility. You can only imagine what it feels like in there. This is one of the SOUL pieces from the Naturalizer collection. And Casey, who's our guest joining us, I have to say, a couple weeks ago, I guess now, I tried on, I didn't realize SOUL was connected with Naturalizer. What I'm gonna say is that when I put them on, I literally gasped with how incredibly cushy they feel from the inside out. Is there a reason why they're even more comfortable?
So the SOUL line of Naturalizer is just more of an everyday wear, something a little more for practical purposes. So you're going to get that same quality, that same comfort that you get with Naturalizer. So again, you pointed out how cushy that heel is. So I'm feeling it right now. It's almost like a memory foam texture. So you get that heel cupping that we talked about with the boots earlier. You get that arch support. There's a tremendous arch support in there, probably a good 1/4 of an inch of foam in there to really give you that support. All the way through into the toe box, you get that. On top of it, you get the flexibility and you get the breathability. And I love that you see that in the texture with some of these pairs. You have those tiny little holes, that mesh. And you get the zipper on the side. Again, you can see it on the model right now in those gorgeous cheetah prints. I love those. So for ease in putting on, it's a slip-on, but you also have the help of that zipper.
Yeah, I like that it's both. So oftentimes this type of a slip-on can be really challenging, but with both of those options, by opening up the zipper, even though you don't have to, it is a nice way to add an extra bit of space to work with. But I wanted to point out what you were describing, and that's that kind of a perforated texture. Following up in this particular color, which is called Porcelain, it is just beautiful. I'm gonna go through the colors again. This is Porcelain, this one's Pavement. I'm eyeing these closely because I'm definitely gonna be adding this to my bag tonight. I really like this look. Here's your classic in black. We've got what we're calling natural, but there is nothing natural about it. It's a really sexy little number in the more of a leopard print. And then lastly, Camel is the most limited, and it's my favorite color, more of a mustardy color. It is the most limited. If you're interested, don't wait. When things sell out, you can only imagine, it takes a lot longer these days to get anything back in stock. So it's a really comfortable, very upscale look when it comes to what's considered a sneaker. It's got a lot more fashion presence than that, to my eye, Casey.
Absolutely, and that's again where Naturalizer really sets itself apart from other shoe companies. So yes, you get that gorgeous fashion, you get something on trend, but you also have the reliability of knowing that it's a naturalizer product. So you get that comfort with it. You get the support, the breathability, the flexibility, the balance from heel to toe. I just can't get enough. And I love that cheetah print. It is so cute. And it's really become a neutral. So it can be paired with so many things, and it looks absolutely gorgeous with those leggings.
It is fun to have a little pop of something at the foot. You know, if you tend to, you know, not be a print kind of girl, it's fun to add something like that or a nice bright color just for fun and style. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned, this one does also come in both medium and wide widths, so I welcome you. If you've got a wider foot, we realize how challenging that is in the retail stores. I took my son out last week shopping for his birthday, and I said, I'd buy you a new pair of shoes. And we were looking around, and I realized, because as he was looking, I went into the female section and just looking at what was out there. It's really hard to come up with, you know, the larger sizes and a width that accommodates our feet. And it's weird. I don't know about you, Casey, but my feet, as I've grown older, obviously our feet change because of life and different adjustments that we have, but my feet tend to be, at least in the summer, maybe it's that they feel a little bit puffier, but it's nice that we have, I guess my point is that we've got the wide options. If you wanted to go a little bit more for a comfort fit, consider that. So once again, Camel, last call, well under 100 now, between both medium and wide widths and sizes 5.5 up to a size 11 here. A half size is up to 10. So here's your Camel, here's your natural. We've got the Porcelain, which is the pretty more silvery, metallic-y kind of option. A nice 2-inch platform heel. Gives you a nice bit of height, flexibility like there's no tomorrow, and this is part of the SOUL Naturalizer collection. Last two color choices, we've got the Pavement, which is super interesting. I've really got my eye on this one tonight. And then we've got the must-have black. Boy, if the black and the Camel are the two most popular right now, so I'm just putting that out there as a word of warning, really. But you know, if you stand all day on your feet and you need black shoes, or maybe you can get away with this platinum or this porcelain if you have to wear a white shoe, it really makes a difference to get the support that you need. Quick reminder, my shoes tonight, my boots from Naturalizer, our star of the day, the wonderful Moto. The Moto that makes sense, the Moto with the most, because, well, with about 1,500 now spoken for, I like the idea that it's got the classic Moto feel and vibe. It's not too over the top or trendy. And the best part is that it goes to right at the thinnest part of your lower leg, so you don't have to feel like you struggle with the comfort of the width around your calf. It's just it makes sense. And today, exclusively here at HSN, it's $70 less than in the retail stores. 758664, that's the new spiced cider color. We also have it in black. Those are the two leathers. We have two suedes. One is the plum rouge, beautiful, kind of a cranberry color. And then we have it in a dark gray or a charcoal gray, beautiful. All right, so we're gonna go on from our today's special and that sneaker and shop the entire collection if you go to hsn.com. I love that sandal in the middle over there on the right. And that's the sneaker we just offered a bit ago.